Number two, Messiah will be born in Bethlehem. Old Testament, Micah chapter 5, verse 2. Therefore, he will give them up until the time when she who is in labor has given birth. Then the remnant of his brothers will return to Bnei Israel. This is a Tree of Life version, TLV. Let's see the complete Jewish Bible, the translation of Micah chapter 5, verse 2. Therefore, he would give up Israel only until she who is in labor gives birth. Then the rest of his kinsmen will return to the people of Israel. Let's see. King James Version. In Micah chapter 5, verse 2. But thou, Bethlehem Ephratah. I like that. But thou, Bethlehem Ephratah, thou be little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of thee shall he come forth unto me, that is to be ruler in Israel, whose goings forth have been from of old, from everlasting. I want to do an Amplified Bible translation in Micah chapter 5, verse 2 in Old Testament. But as for you, Bethlehem Ephratah, too little to be among the clans of Judah, from you one shall come forth to me. From you one shall come forth for me, who is to be ruler in Israel. His going forth appearances are from long ago, from ancient days. I even like this one. New Living Translation, NLT. But you, O Bethlehem Ephratah, are only a small village among all the people of Judah, yet a ruler of Israel, whose origins are in the distant past, will come from you on my behalf. Amen. So Micah chapter 5, verse 2. And in a contrast on number 2 here, let's open it up in Matthew chapter 2, verse 1. Matthew chapter 2, verse 1. New Living Translation. I want to start it from here. Jesus was, okay, Matthew chapter 2, verse 1. Okay. Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the reign of King Herod. About that time, some wise men from eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem asking. Okay. Then let's see another verse here. Luke chapter 2, verse 4 to 6. Luke chapter 2, verse 4 to 6. In the New Living Translation. And because Joseph was a descendant of King David, he has to go to Bethlehem in Judea, David's ancient home. He traveled there from the village of Nazareth in Galilee. He took with him Mary, to whom he was engaged, who was now expecting a child. And while they were there, the time came for her baby to be born. That's going to be a Jesus Christ. Here I wanna read in the Amplified Bible in Luke chapter 2, verse 4 to 6. So Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the city of Nazareth to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and family of David, in order to register with Mary, who was betrothed to him and was with child. While they were there in Bethlehem, the time came for her to give birth. Amen. So that in a contrast, Micah chapter 5 verse 2, fulfillment in the New Testament in Matthew chapter 2 verse 1 and Luke chapter 2 verse 4 to 6. Amen. God bless you.